Hey guys, what's up? It's Diego, and today I'm back with a brand new video for everybody. I miss you guys. I miss you guys so much. Comment down below if you're a loyal watcher and you've been watching me for a minute now. A lot has been happening in my life, honestly. That's kind of why I've been, not that much has happened, but I moved, not yesterday, but the day before I moved apartments. I'm now living downtown, closer to my school, closer to culture, just kidding, closer to everything. And I'm really in a lovely apartment. I'm gonna make a whole video about that, showing my moving process and my thoughts about moving and all of that. But until then, I wanted to make a video for you guys talking about how to design your life and how to take control over your life and design the perfect life of your dreams. For that, I'm gonna need a chalkboard. So I'll be right back. Back, and I have a chalkboard. Today I'm going to talk about how to design your life right. Okay, so I'm going to in a circle I'm going to put in, this is, let's say, everything you want. These are the things that I want. Can you even see that? Okay, these are my wants. And we're also so like my wants might be like cool clothes, good food. Well then again, isn't that a need? You need like good food. I'm gonna move over a little bit. Can you see that, or is there too much of a glare? So these are my wants, right? And let's say I don't have what I want. So I might be like right here. Here's like me, right? So let's say here's me. I have, not cool clothes or whatever, or like doesn't dress well. And then I don't also have let's say okay, wants, clothes, dream location, wife, that's a want as well. And then let's say I'm here. So I'm kind of like a ways away from my wants and my needs or whatever. And I'm right here. I may not dress the way I want to dress. I might not be in the relationship I want to be in. I'm not necessarily there. But this is a starting point, right? This is where we're starting out. And you might not have exactly what it is that you've always wanted. You might be lacking something that maybe you want to bring into your existence. And that's a great thing. So here, starting out, you might also be surrounded by hometown friends. Naysayers. Comforts. You might still be holding on to your comforts. What's comfortable to you will probably look different from something else. What's comfortable might be staying at home with your parents, might be being in a relationship that is comfortable for you, but maybe is a bit outdated. That is how we're starting out. But see, as you continue on, let's say you're on the path to go towards your wants. This is the path that I've drawn out. You're like, I want to change my life. I want to have the things that I want, and I have to go on this journey, right? I have to go on the journey of getting what it is that I want and desire in life. So to get what it is that you want in life, you genuinely have to start your path. You have to start your journey of traveling towards the thing that you want. Because the thing that you want, well, it might just arrive at your door, but this is a short life. We're not gonna wait around for something to come to us when it's so accessible to any and everybody out there. Anybody can have what it is they want at any time. So why don't you just go out there and get it, just like other people are going out there and getting what it is they want, you know? I'm just telling you guys, don't wait around for anything to come for you or come and find you, because you're just gonna waste valuable time and you're gonna just slow down the process to getting what you want, and then also continuing on in life with what you want and getting more and more things that you want. Because the longer you stay in this area of comfort, of, you know, hometown friends, of being around people that are being in the area and being where it is where you don't have what you want, the longer you're there is the more time you waste and put against your journey. You know, it's like if anyone's gone on a road trip, there's time that you have to get to where you want to be. And even if that time feels like a long time, or it sucks driving for hours and hours and hours, or traveling for hours and hours and hours, eventually you do get to where you want to be. Now, you have to get like really, really concise on what it is that you want, because the universe or whatever, it will give it to you. You know, you will go out there and you will find it. If you go looking for it, you will find it. That's just how it is. But what we really, really want to focus on is just starting and just getting on the path towards your wants and your needs. Now, as we continue on the path might be longer than ever. It might take us here to something that, you know, was maybe a misinformed want. Maybe a want that we don't actually want anymore. So we keep traveling and traveling on our journey, and hey, maybe we catch something that we want. Once you do catch something that you want, I've already talked to you guys about this, but you want to appreciate it. And I think the main focus of this video that I want to focus on too is not necessarily like having what you want and appreciating it, which I have talked about in another video, which should be on my channel. It's the one where I talk about how to keep your manifestation. But as you start your journey towards getting what you want, you really have to let things go. You have to let go of your comforts. You have to let go of, you know, your hometown friend maybe. You have to let go of certain things that you identified with when you didn't have your wants. When you didn't have what you wanted, when you didn't have all of that, you have to allow the journey to change you. You know, because even through all of these different misdirections and directions and loopholes and whatnot, you are eventually traveling towards what you want. And you don't want to allow things that you started out with where you didn't have what you want, weren't where you wanted to be. You have to allow yourself to let that go. You have to allow yourself to forgive your mistakes, to forgive other people, forgive other people's mistakes, forgive misdirections, forgive being misguided, forgive everything. Because if you hold on to things that hurt you, to your own mistakes, if you dwell on your own mistakes, on your problems, on things that happened in the past when you didn't have what it was you wanted, you're going to still be in those feelings of lack and in those feelings that will push you further away from your wants and more towards the things that you don't want. You know, we have to focus intensely on positive things and focus like an insane person. Your focus has to be dead on. Yes, I am in a classroom, by the way, guys, because today is Friday. I start school on Monday, and this is not just any regular school semester. This is like I think I'm taking like 7 classes this semester, which is insane. I've never done that before. And I'm obviously gonna keep pushing the content. I'm actually excited to like implement what it is I'm learning in school into my YouTube videos and into the videos and my artwork and everything, because I'm gonna have a lot more to talk about with you guys other than these things, which I do study on my own. But anyways, so yeah, it's been a busy time for me, and Monday I start school, which is kind of exciting, but yeah, that's kind of what I've been looking forward to. But what I wanted to, you know, focus on in this video is really just focusing on letting go of negative things and beginning the journey of getting it what it is that you want. You know, I think from my own experience, I started out months ago in a place where I didn't have what it was I wanted. I had some things that I wanted, and the reason why I didn't have what I wanted, plain and simple, was because I didn't start the journey. I simply did not start the journey. What I wanted was right there waiting for me, literally just waiting for me to start the journey and let go of the things that I didn't want, which I know is easier said than done, but once it's done, baby, it's done. Once it's done, you are good. You are on your journey and there is no going back. People who go, only losers go back, you guys. Only losers, only failures go back. And hey, it's okay to be a loser. It's okay to be a loser if you want to be that. It's okay. It's okay to lose. It's okay to win. It's okay. Like, it's literally fine, but it's your life. You know, it's your life that you're living. So it's really, you can't be a failure in somebody else's eyes. You can only be a failure in your own eyes and in your own life. You know, it's all about how you look at things, because your opinion is all that matters at the end of the day. Because guess what? It's your responsibility to take that journey to get what you want, and it's also, it's on you if you don't even ever do it. If you never go after what it is that you want, you don't have to worry about any of this stuff. But you will have to worry that you never, you'll always have that worry that you never took that journey to get what it is that you wanted in life. You know? That's the only thing, and that's maybe a regret that you might have to live with. I don't know. For me, when I was in this place of not having what it is I wanted, every day was dreadful. Every day was horrible. Every day I was miserable. Every day I knew that I didn't have the life that I wanted, and I knew that I had to go after it, and I don't know what was stopping me from doing it, just other than myself. And my own beliefs and my own self-inflicted, ideals or whatever it was that stopped me from going after what it is I wanted and literally just taking that step and beginning that journey towards what I wanted and leaving all of these things behind. I wanted to put it on a board for you guys as well to show you, kind of simplify it in a physical way, show it. Because it really is that simple, and it really is that simple of boom. I wish I could do a cartoon for you guys to like really, really show it for everybody to see in a clear way. But yeah. I think I should like clean this up. I really hope that, this video and any of my other videos inspire you guys to take charge of your life and design your life and exercise action, taking action towards the things that you want, because like I've said video after video, life is a physical reality. You have to build a house if you want to see one. You have to build your dreams if you want to see them come to fruition. It's all up to you where your energy goes throughout the day. Is your energy going towards negative things, towards ideas of the past, towards people from the past who don't support your best, highest good? I'm here to tell you that you can let go of all of that. You can let go of your pain, you can let go of suffering, you can let go of negative things and people. I have friends and people in my family who have incredible people around them, and they're blessed for that. Not all of us are born having the best people around us, and I'm here to testify that you don't necessarily have to have the best people around you to succeed. But it's up to you to put yourself in the right rooms, in the right places that will celebrate you. I was watching this podcast by Virgil Abloh, rest in peace, where he was talking about how you can put a piece of trash, like for example, let's talk about this chair right here. Let's say this chair, it's a simple chair. It's like, just a simple looking chair, lightweight, made of plastic or whatever. And it looks just like a regular old chair. But let's say we take that chair and put it in a beautiful room, like an art exhibit room that has all 4 white walls, is beautifully lit, and we put this chair in it. All of a sudden, that chair is a masterpiece. All of a sudden, that chair is worth so much more than it would be in just any other room. But because it's in the right space, and it's in a space that's designed to make it worth a lot of money, that's what makes it worth a lot of money. And that goes a lot, that says a lot about life. If you are in the wrong place, if you are not in the place where you're being celebrated and where you are being valued and seen for your worth, and you feel useful and you feel valued, you are in the wrong place, sweetheart. Like, you're just not in the right space. It's up to you, but it's up to you. As humans, we have that free will. It's up to us to go out there and create that room for ourselves. Create that art exhibit and hang yourself up like a piece of art that you are. That's your job. It's your responsibility. You can't sit around waiting for the people who you started out with to value you and see you like this piece of art if you're not making yourself a piece of art. And maybe you are making yourself a piece of art. That's besides the point, because if you're not in an art exhibit, if you're just, in a trash can, or if you're in the gutters in the worst place where you can be, who's gonna see you for what you are? You have to put yourself in the right room. You have to design that room that you want to be in and that you're going to thrive in. It's up to you to design that art exhibit. It's up to you to design that studio that's going to make you shine and make you who you are. If you put a camera on me earlier this year, before I decided to change my life and before I decided to, continue to invest in myself and in my, abilities and put myself in the right spaces, I wouldn't look the same to you. I'm so much different because I started to value myself. And I put myself in the right rooms for that. And I attract the right people who support me, who value me, who see me with all my glory and all my light, and who see my value because I made myself valuable. Not only did I make myself valuable, I put myself in an environment that celebrates me, that values me, that sees my potential, that sees my worth. The world has the world has no choice but to see and admire you for all of your glory because you set it up yourself, because you designed your life to look a certain way. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope that you guys take into consideration what I said and choose to design a better life for yourself, and choose to design a beautiful, beautiful room that shows you in all of your glory day after day. Because you're worth it in life. Trust me, you guys, life is way too short to not value yourself and not live the life that you want to live, or live below somebody else, and you know, this is life, and it's up to you to take charge and design it to the best of your ability and make it what you want, you know, even if it means learning to let go of negative things. I see so many people caught up in negative things, and people who don't support them, and people who don't even love them. But maybe someone does love you. That doesn't mean that they see you the way you want to be seen. That doesn't mean that they value you just because they love you, you know? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. And don't forget to watch. You guys can check out some of my other videos as well that I've also mentioned in this one. Give this video a like so you can come back to it whenever you need it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.